Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Hello? Hello, everyone. This is Shannon with Cinderella's Mice. I am back again. I hope that the reception is a lot more clearer and that the focus is clear and not blurry like how it was before. So I'll wait for a few. See if anybody comes on. All right. Meanwhile, wow, I got stuff in today. It has been raining all day today. Here, it's been really nice. We've needed it really bad. I'm hoping it transitions us into the colder weather. Ooh, that's some tape. This is aluminum foil tape, 4 inches by 55 yards. This is sheet metal tape. I got it to fix the screen at my security door. This is like also known as real duct tape. So it'll seal your duct work and that kind of stuff. This is some heavy duty stuff, all right. Okay, so that's what I got there. Hello, I see one person's in here. Welcome to the chat tonight. I hope, oh, we got 2 people. I'm really hoping that, gosh, I'm so freaking groggy and tired. I'm tired of it. But, so when we were on earlier, we weren't getting a good reception and the picture was blurry. I'm hoping all of that has changed. Aiden Luffy, is that your name? Hi. How are you tonight, sweetie? Okay, we've got 9 in the chat. Very nice to meet you. You doing anything interesting tonight other than attending my live? Yeah, good. Okay, I'm glad to hear that. No. Well, hello, silly person. How are you? Oh my gosh. I'm glad you're good, sweetie. Do you have anything going on tonight? Interesting or otherwise? Okay. Oh, thank you. We got hearts. Thank you, whoever sent the hearts. All right, I'm just opening up this is a kit. Do not. Okay. Oh. All right. So, thank you so much for all the hearts. You guys are great. Just sleep. Yeah, it seems to be a luxury, not a need when we can get sleep these days. Thank you so much for all the hearts, whoever you are. I really appreciate it. Okay. I ordered like 500 sheets of tissue paper from Amazon. And they sent me a huge packet like this You guys are great. Look at you. Thank you. Thank you. They sent me a huge packet like this a week ago. Then when I ordered my sheet metal tape, this came with it. So I got 2 packs, and I can't tell if they charged for it. So I can always use tissue paper. This is like, so I have almost 1,000 pieces of tissue paper. This is definitely going to be one for the books. It's a 15 by 20. So yeah, this will keep me in tissue paper for quite a while. There is 19 in the room. Is anyone else going to say hello besides those who I've already addressed in here? Everybody getting ready for Halloween? No? Oh, to tell you the truth, I ain't either. You don't know? Yeah. All right. This is a lot of tissue paper that I have. I know I have around here a freaking package of something. What am I thinking here? Tissue. Okay, here it is. There's the other one. Okay. All right. So, I got. Wowee. Boy, oh boy. Okay, so here's the other pack. I knew I ordered. Thank you so much for all the hearts. You're wonderful. Thank you, thank you. To those of you who are wondering about my hair, yes, I do brush it regularly. I comb it regularly. I had a thyroid, a life-threatening thyroid situation where I had to have my thyroid removed. During that whole process, I mean, I lost a lot of my hair, and a lot of it's starting to grow in. It's like super fine. It's still in that baby hair phase. And the static electricity around here is really strong. So it like stands up on pins and needles sometimes, and so there's not much I can do about that for now. And it's like, is that $3.99 boxed? What the hell is $3.99? So with that being said, I have lots of calyx, so it's like growing in all different directions. And like no matter how much I comb it, how much I brush it, everything, um, you know, it still does its own thing. So, okay. So this is a lot of tissue paper that I have. Okay, both are 480 count. Let me see here. Yeah, both are 480 count. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever seen so much tissue paper in my life. I'm very happy about this. So this is just going to help everything flow much smoother. What is IGIJ? GIGC. All right. Well, have a good night, Aiden. Glad we got to have you for a few, sweetie. Okay. Okay. So that's aha. I got 1,000, a package of 1,000 4-inch zip ties. So I'm really happy about this because this is going to help with the shrink wrap bags immensely. This is going to help out quite a bit. Actually, I want to see how strong they are. So I'm going to go ahead and open on this end. That's cool. I thank you, sweetie. Good fella, Mr. Gold. Oh. Do any of you guys do baskets or do you do crafting of any sorts? So this is some small ties. Well, I hope this is going to work. They've got really strong rivets on them. Geez, I hope. Where's... Darn it. I hope these are going to suffice. I don't know. Very cool. It sounds really neat. Yes, it's for arts and crafts. Oh yeah. So, this is really cool to made out of nightstand. You don't hear that too often. What kind of wood did you make it out of? Well, hello, sweetie. Are you being chatty? Okay, I'm gonna try and... Okay, so it's gotta go this way then. Humphrey, down. Down. Come on. Down. Down, down. Thank you. Just regular 2x4s and some planks. Very basic, but free, and got to utilize the skill. Oh, I know what you mean there. Ha. I just got some molding. $14 on sale for 12 feet. Like 20 years ago, that stuff was like $6. $14 on freaking clearance. It's just crazy out there. Okay, I'm like, okay, well then we gotta go this way with it. And let's see if it'll even... Oh, this thing had better not give me a time. Okay, well, it's like... Okay, that ain't the way, so we gotta bring it around this way. I'm trying to see if this is going to work for what I need it to work with. What's the matter, Humphrey? Dang it. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is going to work quite well with what I need it to. Careful. I know. It's a zip tie, man. It's a zip tie. That's all it is. Ooh, do you hear that ratchet? Okay, these are going to work quite nicely. I use these for basically when we bag our baskets, we do it with silo wrap or with shrink wrap. And when we do the top of it, we gotta like have something where we can tighten it down, let all the air out, tighten it down. Um, kind of like where we put the bow at on up on the top. Um, just so it just helps to hold it up in place and secure the top of the bag so that we can bow it, and then also shrink wrap it. It just helps out a lot with that. Fidget toys. You are, yes, I'm already fidgeting. So I had gotten some zip ties last year and they were too big. And because they were too big, I wasn't able to really, cinch it down. These are definitely going to do that. So I'm happy I got these. Wow. Okay. Why can't I? Trying to find out which end this is the. Is it this one? Yeah. Okay. So anyways, so now I can put these away until I get closer to the time when I need them. So I got over 1,000 of them. Multi-purpose, industrial grade, UL certified type 21 secure and sturdy cable ties. Very, very cool. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and secure this down. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and secure these down. This is a lot of tissue paper. This is crazy. But it'll do, without a doubt. Okay, so I did that one. I want to see where, cinch these down again. This has to come around in this way. I wish they had these both sided with the notching teeth in, so I don't have to work so hard to find out you know how to get these stupid things in here. All right. Okay, so that's not it. It's this way. Thought I had it that way to begin with, but okay. It's got quite the tab on it. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna work quite well. Okay. Oh wait, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, you know what? I don't know what causes that. I went in and cleared out like all my cache, the cache, and cleared out all the history. Just cleared all that crap out of there. And I'm hoping that that was the problem. Okay. All right, you guys. So God, I love this. I have yet to see, like, I have not seen a roll of freaking duct tape this wide. This is like 4 inches freaking wide. Holy cow. It's very cool looking. I thought I would wrap my templates in this also so that I can um, make them more sturdier. They're cardboard and chipboard, and if you each time you use them, it puts a little bit more wear and tear on them, if that makes sense. Um, so I was going to reinforce it with this. And then, like I said, also secure the security part of the screen door. Um, because it's got like a hole on the bottom, and my cat got out last night. And I was so glad when he came back. I was just like, okay, he knows this is his home, but the elements out there are dangerous because I live in a busy area and there's lots of traffic, and I do not want him to get hit by a car. I don't want him to pick up any mites or fleas or any of that kind of stuff. So I'm hoping this is going to help secure that part of the door. Okay, so we've got 2 people in here. Okay. So I thought during my downtime I would do the mittens, and gosh, I'm just so tired. So yeah, do the mittens. I'm gonna secure this away first. Um, okay, zip ties are in here. Paper is in here. Okay. All right. Do you have anything planned for this weekend? What is it? Good fella, Mr. Gold. You have any plans for the weekend? You have any plans for the holidays? Just in general? I mean, like, okay, so this is October. Thanksgiving is next month. Do you have any plans for Thanksgiving, sweetie? Oh, wow, that's heavy. Okay, I got 30 of these. This is going to fit just nicely now. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and get this up and up and in. I'm going to try and get this chat. I don't know if the chat is stuck or what. You ever have those moments where, you're buying like the same thing, and then you come across another one of those same things, but it's just like a slightly different color or a slightly different something. And, you see, because I got it off of eBay. So the seller sold like different colors of fleece. And so the one that I liked was like this light blue color, and then another one was beige, and it looks like fur. It's called faux fur. And I was like, man, I've already spent a lot of money this month. I don't want to spend any more. I've already spent a lot of money on this stuff. I don't want to spend any more. But I've never seen anything quite like this baby blue. And I certainly haven't seen anything quite like the price of what the seller was selling them both for. And so I was like, man, I was really humming and hawing on it. And I was looking around. As I'm looking around, all the other colors of stuff that they were selling out of. And I was like, okay, well, I better make a decision to get this, because if I don't, it could be gone. It's gonna be gone. And then I was like, but maybe it won't be. And it's like, well, is it something you could really do without? I'm like, no, it's not really something I can do without, but it's also now something I really can't wait on. I was, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get it. I have enough money. I'm just going to go ahead and get it. And so I went ahead and got it. And I went back and looked, and they're sold out. So I'm so glad that I got it. Okay, here we go. This, sorry you guys, the chat was stuck. Okay. So, okay, now it's showing that there's 4 people in here. So anyhow, they were sold out of both, and I was like, I am so glad. Um, I'm so glad I bought it. Because the price was like unbeatable, and the colors are unusual. You know, they're like isn't really light blue, um, light baby blue fur out there. So I was glad I got it. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys, and you know, to those of you who are new, which it looks like pretty much all of you are, I'm going to show you guys the mitten that I'm doing, that I'm in the midst of working on as we speak. And I've got, you know, a couple different stuff, a couple different ideas that I'm working on, and how I'll be decorating it. So, okay, so I've got this and this here. I'm going to take the window sheet out of it, and it'll be a lot more easier to show off. Okay. So this is the mitten that I'm working on. Whoops. Let me bring you guys back up. I had you guys too far over. Are you guys there? I hope so. Okay. So this is the mitten. This is the mitten that I've been working on. I have it like covered in fabric and stuff like that. And what we're going to do is we're going to fill it with all kinds of gifts and things. And so this is called window sheet. It's going to go between these 2 pieces, which is the lid. And all I have left to do is to decorate, you know, the facing, which is the lid. And then to add ribbon, and so then it'll be done. So how I'm going to be decorating this facing is what I'm you know, really toying around with right now. I could go ahead and continue to do it with this material. I could use this sheet metal tape. The stuff that I had originally ordered for it has a Buck Rogers a Buck Rogers order ship date, and so I'm not going to be receiving that stuff till the end of the month. I've got lots of other material in here I could use, so maybe we could discuss. Pardon me. Maybe we could discuss that a bit tonight. So once I get the facing done, and then we're going to secure the window sheet between these 2. What I'll be doing is I'll be securing some ribbon that will be going around. It'll tie around and up on top and off to the side here. And what'll happen is that's what's going to help secure the lid onto it. And then we'll have our mitten box. It's a mitten gift box. So it's very sturdy, very durable, really good quality, and it's really a fun project to do. Now it's showing 0 in here. Yes, it is lots of tissue paper. Silly person, are you still here, sweetie? Says 2 people are in here. Okay. So we're just going to continue on. For those of you who are watching the replay, thank you for coming on and watching the replay. I really appreciate it. It's been raining here since last night, and we've really needed the rain a lot. But it does give me like aches and pains and stuff. And I'm just really feeling, just feeling the lethargy and feeling the aches and pains in my muscles and stuff. And so, all right, what's this? Oh yeah, that's our poffer from that. This material right here, I was able to get, I'll have to look at this again. What the heck was it? Okay, so yes, 2 yards for $4. And this is some really good jersey material. So 2 yards for $4 of fabric. I got a lot of fabric. So the other color that I was going to use to cover the facing of the mitten up is with this. This is another option. This one was 2 yards for $3. So it's like $1.50 a yard. 2 yards for $4. And this was another 2 for $4. Let's see, what's this? Here I got this really pretty pink and white striped, 2 yards for $4. And I got another really big one. It's the corduroy. And it was 4 yards for $6. And so all of this different textures of fabric basically is fabric that looks like gloves or something that you would make gloves out of. So I bought this for our mitten boxes for that reason. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to put all of this away and back in here. And, I thought maybe I would go ahead and try and do the duct tape. Because I think that's only 2 cents a foot to do. So we'll do that. We'll just go ahead and do the duct tape, see how it looks. I can also see how much sturdier it's going to make the lid, and all the other outlines used for templates. Just to, you know, show how that's just going to make them more durable, so that they'll last longer. Alright, so that looks like it's stuck on something. What on earth is this? I know. Really. Okay. So tonight I am going to be taking some duct tape, and I am going to go ahead and wrap these parts, this part of the lid, so that I can put the window sheet in. Okay, so that's just a bend. All right, so let's get right into it. These here are Teflon titanium scissors. So that means nothing sticky, such as tape, won't stick to them and gunk them up. And Hope over at JCD Creations suggested these to us, and I'm so glad she did. I'm so glad that I got a pair, because they work perfectly well. All right, I'm trying to find my where's my sharpeners at? Ooh. You know, I usually like to sharpen these before each use. Hoo-wee, where did they go? All right, well, I can't seem to find them right now. All right. Well, okay. Gee whiz. All right, well, I found the ruler. I was looking for that earlier. Oh, here they are. They're black, so when I put them up under the table, it's hard to see them because it's dark under here. Oh, get over here. All right. So, I found them. Okay. Hi, Quincy. What are you doing, buddy? I'm just going to sharpen these. Get these, you know, I like keeping my scissors sharp. It's a pain in the ass when they go dull. They don't cut crap. And this alleviates all of that. Okay. Now we're going to give this, wow, that is really neat stuff. Okay. All right. Oh, more plastic I gotta get up under. Oh wow, this tears easily. Really surprised by it. Oh, oh, how cool. So basically this is tear off what you use, and it's peel and stick. I have never seen tape like this, duct tape like this. So we'll go ahead and we'll cut some off. This will get me used to the contact paper idea. It is 4-inch, and this fascia is, okay, an inch right there. It's 1.5 inches right there. All right. So, I'm going to go ahead and measure off. What do I want to measure off? All right, I'm just going to be eyeballing 1 inch. So I should be able to get, since this is 4 inches across, we should be able to get a couple of, okay, so here is 1, 2, 3 to 4. So I'll keep that right there. I want to do, because this right here in the bottom part is 1.5 inches in width, and along the sides it's 1 inch, 1 inch in width. And so what that means is I need at least 1 inch to be able to cover at least the surface of one side with this duct tape. And then we have a 2-inch side to where we can, at least get the bottom part covered. And if I want to get both sides at the same time covered, I can do that. Like the front and the back, because I'm going to have a 2-inch strip to do that. Which is just something that I just want to try to see if it's going to be the best point forward on, if this is going to be the best point forward for this project. I've never seen peel and stick freaking duct tape. Usually it's just been, and this is aluminum. The stuff that I'm used to is really heavy duty durable, where like you need 10 snips for it. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and start cutting our strips out right now. Yeah, this is like sticky paper and, aluminum feet that you use aluminum foil that you use to cover your leftovers from dinner. That's what this is like. So I hope that we get, I hope that this is going to be, worth its while in it. So we're going to find out. Oh, wow. Okay, so this. All right, now I just gotta get, I hate that part about getting it started here. Trying to get, so I can peel it. I wished, I really, really would have rathered it have been not peel and stick, but you know, just go ahead and, you know, put the stuff on, kind of a thing. Yeah, this is definitely, you know what, this is like sticky Reynolds wrap. Wow, I've never seen anything like this. Oh man, I don't think this is gonna work for this. All right, well, what I can do, okay, is just go ahead and work it as best as I can. This is just like freaking sticky aluminum foil. That is crazy. I don't recommend this for your ductwork, by the way. You know, any type of forced air problems where you get too much force on it, it's just going to rip this because it's so cheap. All right. Okay, so it literally is. It's just like freaking Reynolds wrap, only sticky. Oh, it's unbelievable. All right, well, you know, let's just keep going with it. All right. Oh. Okay, so in this case, so, you know, because it's freaking foil, I'm gonna have to also put tape over it if I decide to hot glue any kind of decor, like go ahead and use the fur. I was hoping to use some baby blue fur on it. So to do that and to get the results that I want, I'm gonna have to put tape over it in order for the hot glue to adhere to the tape, because it definitely will not be, it will not stick to the foil. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue with this. I should get the stencils out and cover the stencils with it to preserve them, but I don't even know if that even is gonna, yeah, I don't even know if I can even get the freaking tape to stick to this. Hear that? It's like sticky aluminum foil. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and go up and in, come back here. Okay, go like so, and like so. All right, I think I can definitely go like this way as far as this is concerned. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Here to here. Alright. And now I'm just going to try and do the under end. And that's just all I think I'm going to attempt to do. Because I want to see if the tape can even stick to it. I mean, oh boy, if it don't, that means I'm gonna have to undo what little bit we did already. I paid $26 for this, 55 yards, peel and stick, 4-inch aluminum. I call it duct tape. I don't recommend it at all. I mean, you just might as well be putting foil Reynolds wrap around it, and that ain't gonna work. Yeah, not even temporarily. No, I don't think so. Ozzy Ben. He got in the box. My cats are wanting me to go to bed. It's like 11 o'clock here. You know, they've had a hard life too. All my cats are rescue cats. You know, so their body goes through aches and pains too when it rains. We all just tend to take it easy in here and, you know, get some rest and stuff. All right, where the hell? Oh Lord, just open, you damn thing. Okay. All right. Definitely wait until the blue fur comes. Okay. See, aluminum foil. That's all it is. Sticky aluminum foil. Yeah, I really recommend nobody uses this on their ductwork. Oh my God, this is like even freaking thinner than tinfoil. I mean, yeah, way thinner than tinfoil. Okay, so I'm going to wait for the fur to come along. I also got some contact paper for the backsplash part of your oven or stove. I got gold curlicues. It's embossed with curlicues. And then I also got so gold and silver, which is what I was going to use for this project. I also was going to use the blue fur when it came. So, with that being said, all right. So I'm going to have to put this away for the night. Oh, man. Okay, so let's see if this can stick. I hope it does. All right. get those air bubbles out. And now bring it around. Oh, this way. Okay, well, it's stuck, so I'm really happy about that. You know, this was, like I said, 26 freaking dollars, so I see no reason to go over this when I'm just going to be hot gluing fur to it. The reason why I'm putting tape over it right now is so, you know, I know at least hot glue will be able to stick to this tape. And I'm really hoping that, yeah, I'm really hoping that it will stick to the tape and move it forward. Okay. All right, so I've got this up to here. Oh, Lord. I know that got taped. This is taped. It's taped all around there. She was. I can't figure out. Oh, dear God. Alright. Okay, so I know I could do the main templates with it. And I'm happy about that. And I'm really surprised that tape is sticking to it, so thankfully it is. And I know, you know, so I know for certain that, I know for certain that the hot glue will stick to the tape. So I don't have to worry about, you know, yes, the tape will stick to the foil, but I don't know if the hot glue will stick to the foil, but I know it'll stick to the tape. So, all right. Okay. All right, that's going to be it for tonight. This is really lousy, really cheap stuff. Don't buy it. Usually this stuff is so thick you have to use 10 snips with it to cut it. And it's already got adhesive on it. It's not a peel and stick. So I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but for now, we're just going to leave it be. Okay. Okay. All right. So I'm going to sign off for now. You guys have a wonderful evening. Have a safe weekend. I probably won't be on until after, you know, sometime next week. So y'all be safe. Take care of each other. And until we meet again. All right. Talk to you guys later.